locate large crocodiles. They come in and around civilization, and they present a problem. They threaten people, or people threaten them. And it's understandable that there's a conflict between a large animal and people. Crocodiles do kill and eat humans. I'm here in Indonesia to have a look at a very different road. Try and get a feel for the conflict. Try and understand where the solution lies for a very important, very endangered species, the Indonesian elephant. Have a look and see. Paddle a dugout canoe into the shrinking homeland of one of the largest creatures on Earth. A mysterious tropical jungle filled with the presence of unseen wildlife.
We're heading for Waikamas, at the southern end of the Indonesian island of Sumatra, home for some of the last surviving Indonesian elephants on Earth. Our journey upriver takes us through ancient tropical rainforests and into the habitats of some unique animal species. Because we're not using motors, we don't scare the wildlife, and that means we can prowl along silently to spot the animals living in and around the river. Steve's never been able to resist wild pigs. He just loves their cute little faces and their crazy personalities.
He's moving around everywhere. There's just a word in here. Let me see if I can get him close.
The Indonesian wild pig's not really a menace like the big feral monsters we get in Australia. They're a real crazy little animal, and they don't even seem concerned that we're getting closer and closer.
Wild pig, I want it. This is what we're looking for. Elephant country. And I'm starting to notice signs that they've been here recently. I'm following the trail of an elephant. He's walking through the bush outside me. I can't hear him. All I can hear is the primates and the bears. Wounds on the tropics. Doesn't take too much before they get ulcerated. And he's bushing. He's got to watch out for this stuff here. It's worse than barbed wire. I hold it in my arm.
This I don't know how to grease it in. There's good people on Earth. I'll say that. There's always good people out there.
Pretty soon I stumbled straight onto one of the many roads that cut through the remote rainforest. There's a great place for pigs and other animals to get out and enjoy open spaces and graze on the grass. Here's some elephant dung. Check out the butterflies sucking up the nutrients. It's interesting how the ecosystem revolves around a large mammal. And here it is. Check this out. It's a steam.
Older than this is what I have. Older than this guy. It wasn't have a form. At the fair one time, I was just scared. I was just trying to talk about, does anyone know? this. I remember this. Cheers. Cheers. I remember this. One time I went to the county fair. I went to the county fair one time, and they had the world's largest horse. The world's largest horse. I remember this shit. And you pay like $1 to see the world's largest horse. But you know what happened? You know what happened? Is that it was actually turned into the world's largest dog they ever seen in your entire life. Holy shit.
Because he's moving, I don't think he can see us or hear us. So now's my chance to fight. But we're gonna have to be dead careful.
Return to the world. Yeah. You ever go to county fair before?
Gonna have to stay at a safe range. He's still moving.
And then they had the thing called the world's largest horse. You give him $1. You give him $1, make him out. And then you go in there and this city has to look like, holy shit. This is the world's, I guess it's the world's largest, the horse bone. What the fuck? I should hit. What the fuck? I got best friend that's my time. That's my shit. I got best friend that's my time. Like, it was horrible. Oh, yeah. Yeah, every time I see that type of name, that little stupid shit at the end, like shit's next guy. Hurry up. Every time I can tell, your name looks stupid. I call her for that. Like shit's like, alright, your name looks stupid. Dude, that's like 3HQ. I don't know what the fuck. Anyway, so I figured it out a little bit. So, what's all the way to show? Thanks for the, everyone knows, thanks for the views. Thanks for the views, I appreciate all the views. You know, how much no rate I get per view. I'm about to send it too. That's not bad. Oh, you know, everyone that's viewing my channel right now, I gained like a Senate too. You know what people do that Senate too? If I actually, you know, of course I.
They've always moved away from us, but this guy's edging towards us.
I had chicken. Everything you mean chicken. I have it. There it goes. Oh, two people now. You can really every night. You still up. You're not sleeping yet. You ain't fucking sleeping yet. You ain't gonna sleep yet. Two people. Yeah, there's one person. Mano, Ronnie, and that one person out there. It's crazy where we're living. Yeah, well, the Ronnie wants to know. First off, what's your first name? What's your last name? Where you live? What's your social security number? And what's your credit card number too? And then, it's there. You know what's crazy? What about this one? What's the other one? Oh, Lord of the G-strings. Lord of the freaking G-strings. You know that shit? Get the fuck out of here. That's classic shit right there. Lord of the freaking G-strings. Was it rated R or something? Something like that. It was triple X. You don't talk about that. Cool. I didn't mean Cool. That's before I was doing Cool. And the Lord of G-strings. That's before I was doing Cool. I didn't mean Cool. I'm not gonna talk to Cool about this whole Lord of G-strings situation. Thanks a lot. Movie CD for life. Thanks a lot now. Niggas in the cool line. He's gonna give me a cold shoulder for the rest of the night. I can sit on the fucking couch now. Thanks to you. Thanks to fucking pictures. Goddamn.
Sumatra is one of the two biggest islands in Indonesia and supports amazing species of animals found nowhere else in the world.
Elephants. We're downwind and they can't smell us. There's elephants all around. I can't see them. I only see a couple here, and there's two grazing up on the top of that hill there. But you can hear it. You can hear them all around, snorting and communicating with each other. I wouldn't be surprised if there's not a dozen elephants around. I can't believe it. Look at them. They're frolicking in there to have a break.
Sumatran elephants are a distinct subspecies of Indian elephants. They can't interbreed with the world's other elephants, so if we let them disappear from this one island, they'll be gone forever.
They're just playing like a couple of kids. And they try and have a couple of baths a day. Or more. Sometimes when it's stinking hot, they'll spend hours in the water. Looks like they're going to have a graze on the side. Get a few of those reeds. Anything that's green is fair game.
It looks like the typical elephant family. The head of an Asian elephant household is a dominant female who supervises every part of her family's life.
Aren't they just gorgeous? Absolutely beautiful. Notice how they're pooing and urinating in the water. Now, elephants are very sensitive to their own manure, in that when they do a dollar, they won't stand in it no matter what happens. And it's very significant where they place their dung. Of course, it's very important for territory, and other elephants can come along and smell that dung and tell exactly what's going on with, say, a herd that's out there.
All the fully grown elephants in this family are female.
I'm happy. I'm really happy.
A typical family group is between 4 and 10. This one just looks a little bit bigger.
What tranquility? Most of the wildlife on the river is quite tolerant of me. These macaques know I'm here, and yet they're not too worried. However, some of the reptile species are very scared with my presence, like this Salvador's monitor, the Asian water monitor. He's quick to get out of my way, and so are crocodile. They have to be, because poachers, illegal hunters, will kill them for their skin.
We've moved into Waikumbas National Park, home to around 1/3 of all the Sumatran elephants left on Earth. At the heart of the park is a training center, a place where problem elephants are taught a whole new set of skills. If they weren't here, they probably wouldn't survive, because most of them have become nuisances in settled areas where they're no longer welcome. The people are mahouts, highly skilled handlers who bond with individual elephants and stay with them for life. And that's about 60 years.
What are they? Just magnificent. Here's a banana, mate. Little banana here. So you can see those fingers, that finger on the bottom there. They actually call them fingers. Okay, buddy. See that finger work there? Okay? There's a lot of difference with these elephants to the African. Is the running out of bananas. Is these actually have just that single finger. The African elephant has one above and below. They've got two. Their trunk is such a highly developed, modified organ. And it's one of the most incredible things in our natural world. They've got a highly sensitive sense of smell. Watch this. He can delicately grab that banana and place it inside his mouth. They could pick up something as small as a coin on the ground. They can smell for kilometres around where there's good tucker, where there's other elephants. And then have a look at his tusks. Now, with the Indonesian elephant or the Sumatran elephant, only the males have tusks, and not all of them have these structures. And these are like a modified incisor that grows throughout their life, and they come out through their jaw. And they're used, of course, in combat. You know, it's a male thing to have a good set of tusks and get to mate with the girls. And they caused elephants across the world great problems because here is ivory. And of course, ivory poachers, you know the rest of the story. They've got a pretty good sense of sight. But what they have got a good sense of is hearing. You can see his ears, and he's constantly flapping them. And that's a cooling system. It's like a computer reaction. He's got blood flowing through his ears, and they're very thin. So as he flaps them, it cools the whole animal down because the blood's flowing through his ears, and that cooled off blood flows through his body. Here's a little banana. He uses his big pink tongue to push it back. His teeth are actually on the back there, so there's no chance of him biting. Look at these legs. Look at these giant-sized legs. They are huge. You know, I'm going to learn a few rules today. And the first one that I picked up was always go to the right-hand side of the elephant, not the left, like you do with a horse. Of course, everyone knows horses. You go to the left-hand side. It's the right-hand side. That is etiquette. I'll learn as I go. The other thing is, watch out for the feet. Watch out for the legs, because they get whacked. Side kick. Imagine getting side kicked by that. Imagine getting crushed up to their head. The elephant is that intelligent that if he gets mud between his toes, you know how gooey mud is between your toes and it's quite uncomfortable. They'll get a stick or something and they'll actually work it out with their trunk from below. How's that? I mean, when you look at these animals, you're looking at a really intelligent, feeling, emotional animal, just like me, just like us. Exactly the same. This is all part of their daily ritual. They come down for a bath, which they love, every morning and every afternoon. 8 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Elephants often end up at Waikamas when their home jungle's been cleared for agriculture. They're creatures of habit, and if a farming village happens to be built on one of their migration paths, they're just as likely to bulldoze the houses and eat the crops. Rather than leave the elephants to a battle they're going to lose, they're relocated here and retrained to work with humans rather than against them.
I love these big animals so much, I don't know whether to laugh or to cry. Constantly communicating their trunks. With these elephants, they've got 2 mounds on their head, one each side. The Africans got that big dome. Notice the way they graze. They use that trunk to rip the grass off, and they'll get a whole trunk full. And then when they're ready, they'll put it up into their mouth, and then they'll chew it up. Probably a ton of animal here, about the same weight as a small cup. And they just love to suckle with their mummy. This is a mummy here, this is a little baby. And their maternal instincts, their maternal bond is really strong. As with mammals, they have breast milk, and so the baby gets up under that front leg where the breasts are located, and with its mouth it'll just tuck back, get its mouth in there, and start to suckle. Let's zip around the other side here. Look at that. It just gets a mouthful of breast and suckles away. You can see the breast here, a little bit distended. It's full of milk. Babies will actually nurse 3 years or more. Wow.
A little spicy. A little spicy. A little bit of spicy. I put the best one in there. A little bit best one in there. A little spicy. Yeah, I got to put fresh one. I just put it on shit.
Probably going up the tree, scared me tramp.
I think so.
Whoa,
Oh. I forgot what this stuff. This is easy. It's not bad. We don't want to hear something. Bobby's complaining on the channel. He's not cooked enough. I don't think it's bad. Who bought it? Who bought a microphone? I'm cooking. Everybody eating cooking. Who bought it? Playing on top of it. You know what I'm saying? It mean every cookie, somebody at your house, at your crib, some shit. And someone's complaining about your food cooking skills. Huh? You know? I ain't cooking. I think probably need shit. They probably don't like these damn chicken drumsticks. The variety is eating them all. So I tell you something right there, right there. So I tell you something right there.
Now these are real venomous snakes. And he's big. Like he's big enough to pack a good enough block. He'd be the same as our brown snake in Australia, where it comes all the way up to the ear. And they kick around a bit. He's
I'm saying, don't talk about chicken drumsticks, guys.
taking down this tree.
chicken strips is hot.
That's
The
great
best.
bread.
It's jump like
So you
chicken
can
strips.
attack in one way or the
Do you
other.
like chicken strips?
Mind you, I will not
Chicken
take your
drumsticks or chicken
I'm not
thighs?
sure how to
That's
advance.
what I'm saying. Chicken
Crikey, that was close. I felt
You
the wind and we
Does
found
anyone-
snapped together right at my
What's your
feet.
favorite hot sauce?
So, let's put him back into the tree and we can go about hunting.
Thanks, half. I ain't got chicken strips. Well, why would you choose
What's
the
waiting
chicken
for
strips?
his scale.
Guess how much I got these chicken strips for today? Guess how
Like
much I got?
modify
Guess how much?
three really well.
Exactly how much I got these chicken strips. I tell you,
Sunset, and out in the jungle, the
I
night
got a
shift
whole
is taking
value
over.
bag of chicken drumsticks.
Porcupine.
$2. It's 75 cents. That's a money bag right there. I was like, how did you do that?
There's a beautiful species of porcupine throughout Southeast Asia.
It's called the, you know, you should brush. They,
Hollow quills. And they are wild animals. They don't have the living fear of big predators like tigers,
all the,
reticulated pythons, and blood
don't
pythons,
taste the
because they've got these quills and if they get it,
got these.
something runs back to the present the
No,
quill.
he didn't.
And let's say a tiger had to go at him, they'll just
Yeah, that's it. You damn right. You damn right.
and they'll embed themselves right in the flesh. They can throw them like a spear or a javelin. But
Hashtag
they'll
Corona.
rip the flesh,
Sponsored by
show
Corona.
us the pain. The worst thing is that it may even cause a predator like a tiger's death.
You ever have those people before? You say you had a party. What's parties? You say you had a party. That person, you ever had that fucking shit with you? Yeah, they put their fucking hands back in the fucking Doritos bag. So you got Doritos fucking Cool Ranch. Doritos fucking Cool Ranch. And they put the fucking hands back in the fucking bag. Huh? You get one time here doesn't try to fucking. You don't just fucking get the fucking bag. Get the fucking Doritos Cool Ranch bag now. Thanks a lot. Hey, take it on with you. You know what? Get the fuck out of here, my ass, too. Get the Cool Ranch show around, fucking candy ass. You jabroni. You get the fuck out of here. Look at that. Yeah, you're welcome for the Cool Ranch bag. Fuck sakes. I'm saying, you ruined the bag. You ruined the fucking bag. Double dipping, ladies and gentlemen. So that motherfucker take that Cool Ranch bag and Doritos and show around his candy ass. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? See how that's the island. You know, you have something. That's the sound effects of that shit. You heard it. Get the fuck out.
These rangers at the training centre are trying to
How do you do? Well, how do you do? On this one, it's something like that.
really agitate and aggressive. He doesn't like this conflict.
Get them. What the hell's everyone doing here? What the fuck's everyone doing here?
A passive way to just throw the food in and he should just walk in.
Get the
Have a look at that food. He'll just find the door and then he'll go.
You think I'm gonna use this French fry to pick up? I don't think so. I went to the fucking grocery store the other day and somehow. So you got that's how I swear. Doggone. You want me to pick up shit? My body, you see this shit about my body. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Why is nobody there? Doesn't make fucking sense. It's just it's anybody. Louisiana. It ain't bad, but everyone knows the best. One of the best hot sauces that you can ever find, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. Frank's Red Hot, original hot dated songs. Oh, that's good shit. That's good shit. You know what's another good ass sauce out there too? Oh wait, can I talk to you for a second? I lost my voice. You know what's another good fucking ass sauce out there? It's Tabasco. Tabasco originally got Tabasco habanero that goes great with chili. You know about that fucking shit. That shit fucking kicks ass down. It does. Tabasco, I like Tabasco. Remember when Popeyes talk about Popeyes? Popeyes, one of my favorite places of all time. Popeyes shit. I like Popeyes. They got Cajun fries. Unless they got soggy Cajun fries. Try the little ones, so I don't like Popeyes chicken. What happened to the poor boy? What happened to the fatty fucking sweet and sour sauce? Does anyone know what happened to the freaking poor boy who confetti sweet and sour sauce at Popeyes? Because that shit's been driving fucking nuts. Where the fuck did it go? Well, besides the whole situation, but the whole Popeyes. What was I saying? Does anyone know? No one's here. I guess no one's here. I think someone's here. There's gotta be somebody watching. There's so many freaking people in the fucking world. There's got no way is zero. There's gotta be somebody watching right now. With their favorite two whole eyes right now. Watching it right now. Let them create it.
He's a good boy. Stop loving him again.
Cheers. What's my favorite cloud atmosphere? You want to know? I'll tell you something right now. I remember back in the day, my guys asked Ronnie, like, what do you want to be when you grow up? What do you think it was? What do you think it was? Do you know the answer? To that? Well, the answer to it was I want to be a freaking meteorologist. You know what? Change plans. I want to be a fucking meteorologist. That's what I want to do. Predict the weather and shit. You know what? I think I can predict the weather. A lot better than those other fucking stupid meteorologists out there. Give me a few beers. Give me a few Coors Lights. I want to predict the weather like you never predicted the weather before. Yeah. They say when you drink a little bit of Coors Light, your judgment's off, but I don't know. Most of the times people are so much murder, they can't predict shit. They can't predict fucking shit to Mother Nature, but the Ronnie can predict it. Because I'm the best meteorologist you ever will find. But I ain't a meteorologist, but and then I'm assuming these are these the fuck I just put the buy ain't no chicken drumsticks. You buy. Yo, everyone here. Assholes. Bunch of fucking assholes. You. Not me. You. That. A number 1. A number 2. A number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the Ronnie Schmitz fans? Nowhere to be found. Really nowhere to be found. There's no Ronnie Schmitz fans here. That's it. Look at this. Definitely just don't think they're fancy. Because if they were really fancy, some Ronnie Schmitz fan would be here right now. You know what I'm saying? But there is none. So, I guess I'm a leader in file. Because, say if I was a filer, there'd probably be people there to file and shit. I ain't gonna fuck that shit. So I keep it a leader style. I'm a leader. So that's why there's 0 people here. Because I'm a damn leader. Ain't no father.
Now he's taken a few losses.
Ain't no father. Like the little, you know what I'm saying? Like the someone that has a wicked push. That's fucking getting off the fuck out of here. Getting the fuck out of here. I'm gonna try the push though. I'm gonna try the fucking push real good.
Because when I first saw it, I was sure.
Yeah, no. Jimbo, you can watch it. You'll see it go down, Jimbo. You know, you know. Then you got the little, yeah, the duck fucking guy, the duck guy. He ducks. Yeah, you like duck. I heard ducks are slimy. You know, you like duck. Time for dinner, man. Time for dinner. Time for dinner, man. You know, motherfucker like ducks. Jimbo, you like duck. You eat ducks, Jimmy. Like that guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You should have asked the duck guy if he was like some fireworks off at the school grounds. That's what you should have done. Why are you asking me? You should ask the duck guy instead. You should ask the fucking duck guy. He's always, I don't know why, he's always staring at the ladies. He's always staring at the ladies' ass across the street. I think he wants a piece of Pat the pigeon. He wants a piece of your boy's ass. Pat, yeah. Rye bread. Don't tell me if Rye bread, you really fucking GTA. You really know, you're not here. If Rye bread, you gotta tell you, yeah, no, Pat, tell you fucking dad, Pat. The bully guy, tell you fucking bully dad. You know, like fucking, the guy across the street, the duck guy, he wants to pull the fuck away from the fucking ass. You see how friendly he is with the fucking Casey over there? You see that shit? I guess he wants to play like some fucking ass. You should tell you that. Tell you that. You don't like that. Yeah, that's not. That's tomorrow's a good day. That's what. The probably chicken drums is out again. I don't know. Don't Check this out right now. How's that? Is that good? There you go. You usually listen to the Ronnie talk. You don't have to see the Ronnie. You don't have to look at the Ronnie. Ladies and gentlemen. See what I'm talking about? Huh? What? Huh? Fucking a-holes. A-holes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you.
Unfortunately, soften the crops into the ground.
What the fuck's going on here? What the fuck doing it?
And push them back out into the woodlands area. We've got to go in and herd these elephants out. It's much safer up here on the elephant. On foot could be fatal.
Oh, look.
It's really important to get in and herd them out. Here we go, they're moving. All seems pretty casual. They're moving, here we go.